Hey, have you seen this video clip where Joe Biden blames all his problems that he's caused on Putin? Joe Biden blaming the high gas prices on Putin. If you can believe that. Joe Biden is blaming inflation on Putin. Hey, man. Oh, appreciate it, man. God bless you. We'll get Trump back in there. He'll fix this. Yeah. Check out this video clip of Poopy Pants Biden blaming Putin for everything.
When the price of gas went up at the pump, gas station, we talked about it at the kitchen table. But let's be absolutely clear about why prices are high now. They're high for two reasons. One was COVID. And now, the second big reason for inflation is Vladimir Putin and gas prices. Not a joke. We've seen the price of gas go up over $1 just since he put his troops on the border of Ukraine. The world took notice. The market anticipated. Prices went up. And then Putin invaded. Make no mistake, the current spike in gas prices is largely the fault of Vladimir Putin. It has nothing to do with the American Rescue Plan.
Only a Democrat voter would be dumb enough to believe anything he just said. What a dummy. Blaming Putin. It's actually, it would be hilarious if it wasn't so painful. Biden's made life miserable for everybody. Even especially the people who didn't vote for him, because we knew this was going to happen. I mean, we knew it was going to be bad, but we didn't know it was going to be this bad. Joe Biden trashed everything in just over a year. Yeah, so the police came and said we can't stake our flags in the ground. We can only hold them. So that's what we're doing. So now I can't put in my stand-in patriots. That's what I called all my flags that went in the ground with the stakes. The Florida Department of Transportation apparently owns this property. And next week we might not even be able to park here anymore. So we'll have to park 4 blocks away and walk over and hold our flags, because we're not leaving. We'll come out here and handhold the flags if we have to. They try to silence us everywhere. Even in person, when you go out and you want to have a little flag wave and protest against Biden, they try to censor us. And we're in Castleberry, so when they have the Castleberry commissioner meetings, the lefties show up and complain about us. And then every Tuesday when we come out here, the lefties call the police on us and say we're blocking the road, or, you know, they're always making up something. We are out here peacefully protesting. We are what peacefully protesting is. Hey, gas prices went up the moment Biden got in there. Okay? He shut down the Keystone Pipeline. If he wouldn't have done that, that thing would be operational right now. He's telling you it's 2 years away from being finished. He's lying. It's about 8 months away from being finished. So if he wouldn't have stopped work on the Keystone, it'd be up and running, and we wouldn't need Russian oil at all. It would more than make up for it. So we only get 8% of all of our oil from Russia. So that doesn't explain why gas prices are up so high. Joe Biden won't let oil companies pump on federal land. That's another reason why it's so high. They're making it impossible to pump oil here. All we gotta do is ramp it up. We could be energy independent like we were under Trump. Trump got us there, energy independent. And Biden took that away from us, and he's making us pay too much money for gas.
Triggered!
Where are you from, my friend?
Long Island, New York.
Wow.
Yeah, we came down, we protesting Biden.
Yeah.
And Jeff's a real patriot.
Appreciate it. So, hey, you guys got rid of de Blasio over there, and now you got Eric Adams. How's he doing?
He's terrible. He lifted all the mandate. I'm a city essential worker. He lifted it for everyone else but the essential workers. But
Wow.
we were good enough to work,
Yeah.
you know, during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And, you know, It's crazy.
What about crime? Is crime, I know it was bad.
Crime's 200% up.
Wow.
Crime,
Has it actually gotten worse?
It's gotten worse.
Wow.
Under the Adams.
Yeah.
So, yeah, 200%. You know, there's crimes all over the city.
Yeah.
You know, they're still looting over there, and it's crazy. You know, I got to move to a red state.
Yeah. So they arrest criminals and let them right out on no bail over there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, in and out, I think about a half hour. They give you a disappearance ticket, and then you're out in less than an hour.
I'm surprised Biden doesn't blame that crime spike on Putin.
Yeah.
I mean, he's blaming Putin for high gas prices and inflation.
Yeah. He's got to always point the finger on someone else other than himself.
Putin did it.
Putin and Zelensky.
Yeah. Biden says our gas prices are high because of Putin.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Of course he would.
Yeah, he would say that.
It's not his fault.
I'm sure he would say that we got open borders because of Putin.
Uh-huh. Yes.
100,000 Americans died of a fentanyl overdose because of Putin. Democrat voters will be like, yeah, it's Putin. Joe Biden blaming 40-year high inflation on Putin. What a dumbass. Bottleneck. 40-year high inflation, baby. Biden says it's all Putin's fault. It's Putin.
Was Putin's fault last year before any kind of war broke out? No.
I don't know.
Is Putin to blame for last year's gas price hikes? No.
Hey, do you know why crime is so high? Putin did it.
Putin did it.
It's all Putin.
Oh, you hear what he said this morning?
Who, Biden?
Pastanky. You know, she speaks for the moron.
Oh, Patskanky.
Pastanky, who talks for Bozo
What'd
Biden.
she say?
She said if by accident a Russian cruise missile falls into Poland, they have to consult with their allies.
I hope we don't get us into World War III.
Nope.
If anybody's dumb enough to get us into World War III, it's poopy pants, senile Biden
And Putin together.
Hey, have you heard why gas is so expensive? Because of Putin. That's what Biden said.
Yeah.
Our 40-year high inflation, it's because of Putin.
Yeah. Putin's causing all this problems. Yeah, it's all Putin's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Do you think the Democrat voters, they probably believe it though, don't they?
Oh, sure they do.
Mm-hmm.
If they believed all the stuff that was the lies against Trump and everything that was going on, they're going to believe anything.
Yeah. It's not even Biden that's saying this. All the mainstream media is backing Biden up, and you know they're all on the same team, guys. Whatever Biden is going to say, the mainstream media is going to back him up 100%. Don't believe it, guys. Gas was going up and inflation was going up the moment Biden got in there.
That the Chinese, when they start buying their oil now, they're not going to do it with the dollar. They're going to do it with another source. And I'm hearing that if that does happen, the value of the dollar will go down. And this is going to make everything go
The
up.
world monetary system runs off of the dollar, the American dollar, and under Joe Biden, that's all going to change.
And this is all part of their plan. This is to destroy our economy. And
It's the Great Reset, guys. You're going to be poor, and you're going to love every second of it.
Yeah, well, remember
Eat
what-
bugs, bitch. How's Biden doing?
How's Biden doing?
Yeah.
I think he's doing horrible.
Yeah.
0%.
Yeah. So I feel like my grocery bill's pretty much doubled. Anytime I get gas, it's doubled. I went to Home Depot to get a 2x4 last week. It was $10. It was $2.50 under Trump. I think the inflation is a lot higher than 8%.
Yeah.
I think they're just telling us it's 8%. Yeah. So when the government tells you that inflation is 8%, do you believe them?
No, I think it's
don't.
higher than that. Because I don't believe
Way
that.
higher than that.
Way higher than that.
It's like 40%.
You know what it was under Trump? Probably 0% inflation.
Yeah, probably.
Gas prices. I'm getting sick and tired of paying. In New York, it's $5.29.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that voted for Biden, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you owe us gas money. Damn it. Hey, I don't know if you guys know this or not, but you know, Jesse Smollett, he had to go to jail for 150 days for beating his own ass.
Yep.
And they put him in the psych ward, but they let him out today.
Yeah, well, that's typical for the lefties to do that.
Yeah.
You know, you do something, they praise you. You're out in less than 24 hours.
Yeah. You know what's funny about Smollett is no matter what cell they put him in, he has to be in there with his the person that assaulted him.
Unreal.
He kicked his own ass.
What a fucking
dummy. But he never dropped a Subway sandwich.
Nope.
The whole men playing women's sports, it's given Democrats a bad name. But that's not Democrats' fault, it's Putin's fault.
No, it's everything's Putin's fault.
Yeah.
This is a triggered weirdo.
Yeah. Putin likes it when men kick the crap out of women in sports.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
funny.
It's fucking stupid. Stupid. Men transgenders playing sports.
So the feminists are upset that rockets that blast us up into outer space are shaped like penises. So, and I kid you not, dude, they want a spaceship shaped like a vagina.
What a bunch of fucking
And
idiots.
they're raising money on
Money on our tax dollars.
Yeah, well, they're raising money and not a GoFundMe. I forget what it is, but they want vagina-shaped spaceships. Yeah. This is where wokeness is taking us, dude.
Woke, just like the woke cops over there.
Yeah. The stupidity is a bottomless pit. You know, Biden blames Putin for invading Ukraine. Personally, I blame Biden. Because Biden is weak, and the way he pulled out of Afghanistan gave Putin all the confidence he needed. Plus, when Biden got in there, he gave up on American energy, made the costs go sky high, and that helped finance Putin to go into Ukraine. This is Biden's fault. It's not even Putin's fault.
Yeah, all you had to do is make a phone call.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck, if you ever
Yeah.
decide to, if you did like Trump did, I wouldn't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. There'll be a hell of a lot more problems than you think you can handle. That's all.
Biden had to do the opposite of what Trump did. Trump was trying to make us great again. So Biden just gonna ruin everything. He's gonna ruin us.
He is.
Yeah.
He is.
No one is better off because Biden is president.
The whole world.
The
No one.
illegals are.
The illegals, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. He fucked up the whole world.
He
Not
did.
just here, the whole world.
Yeah. You know how dumb you gotta be to fuck up the whole world? Dumb.
That's dumb.
Hey, do you know who Biden blames every time he poops his pants?
His wife.
Putin.
She's not that.
It's Putin's fault. Putin pooped my pants.
Putin did it.
Hey guys, come out to Castleberry, wave flags with us every Tuesday. We can't stick flags in the ground anymore. We gotta handhold them. They don't want us here. But we're coming out here anyways, so come on out and support Trump. He's gonna be president again. Biden's only got 3 more years to trash the place even worse. And believe me, he's gonna do it. Follow me on Rumble. I'm not censored there, guys. We do a podcast live on Facebook every Wednesday at 8 p.m., every Sunday at 6 p.m. You can also catch every episode on my Rumble page, Paint the Trump. We're sick and tired of being censored. Someday we're gonna get some politicians with enough balls to fix this problem. But until then, get your butts on Rumble. Do it!